And then in this first verse, the only link I'll ever have with Frank Ocean, it's like...
I had this idea originally that I was obsessed. Maybe we could do like a song that was like pat a cake, because then people could play it without actually having to play a musical instrument, which is why the clap layers was the idea. It's actually way too complicated.
It's way too complicated, yeah.
I was like, yeah, because like in the middle eight, right, you could split it up. So one does one layer and then the other does. It's
and I'm like, yeah, okay.
It's never going to happen.
Thinking like this will never happen, but okay.
Yeah, so I basically sent Maze a thing, which was that the claps. It? Yeah, there's the claps, the kick, the bass line, and then the piano in the chorus, I think. Yeah, so that's like 2 clap loops. There's 2 clap loops that I just found either on Splice or on my sample drive.
Right.
I can't remember.
So you didn't do them?
No, I did not know. They sound a bit too nice for me to have done. And then the bass line is a Prophet, I think. Maybe that Prophet's that on this thing. I can't really remember. And then the piano is literally just piano octaves from... It's quite well timed, that.
I know, yeah.
But I basically was like, as simple as possible, 2 chords, try not to overcomplicate it, be really, yeah, and then add more harmonic information to the chorus. And also just like leave enough for Maze to be able to sort of like sing and create over it. Also the chords are different at the end of the chorus there.
So
and that was kind of it.
Joe sent this to me, and so we were writing for Trying, the soundtrack, and I really quickly, I had these notes, I can't remember which episode it was, I think episode 1, and I had these notes for the first episode. So I really quickly wrote the first verse and the first chorus. So I literally, it was so quick. I remember being like, okay, done. And then I sent it back to Joe, probably within like half an hour.
Yes.
And I was like, this is the verse. And one thing I really like about this first verse is there's a Frank Ocean song. What a rogue. What a rogue.
Tidy reference.
From me. But there's a Frank Ocean song called... it's the one with Earl Sweatshirt. I think it's Super Rich Kids. And he has this verse where he does loads of internal rhymes. We are the nanny map and daddy rash and stabby snap and da da da. And then in this first verse, the only link I'll ever have with Frank Ocean, it's like there's this really cool bit at the end. It happened. I was so in love. And that don't come off in the wash. Kind of hope it does though, because you're seeing someone pretty and I hate her guts. So I'll be telling you she's nice on the bus home. It's like, uh-oh. That's it. I thought that was good.
Wow. That's making me think we need to hear a rap version of this song. No.
We get pretty close. Second verse is, I have a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of that. This song is like my, like, thing. It's like so many lyrics, and I was like having the best time of my life.
The chorus is wordy as well, which is like what
super wordy. There's so many rhymes. There's so many like little clever bits. But then the chorus again was really relevant to my life at the time, and I think it's talking about the album. I always say that there's like 2 themes. There's like a theme of like really heady, romantic, teenage, naive, like sort of dreamy romanticism. But then there's also like a thread that kind of comes like an undercurrent of like, you know, like coming of age and realizing that actually people are not how they seem and life is not fair and things happen that just shouldn't happen. And there's like, they kind of like battle each other. And this song it's very much that. It feels like kind of immature, which I love. And it is that. It's kind of like, well, that did not go with like, we were bad, but we're going to be good. And it didn't work like I thought it would. And I resent you just a little, if I'm honest. And I thought that was, I was like, yeah, but some of us have got to try to keep a promise. And I might be bitter and twisted and broken and petty and lying, but at least I'm trying. And I think that was like even though it was written for Trying, the soundtrack, I think it's actually like a very important lyric for this album.
Yes.
And I think it's good as well.
Unintentionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wrote it on guitar. I was playing guitar and I was doing it. And then those chords that you hear at the end, which change in that demo, which you can play in a minute, where it goes, I might be bitter and twisted and broken and petty and lying. And it's like a walk down, which is the most classic Maisie Peters thing in the whole world. Like doing a minor to a thing to a one. 654. And like, I was like, and now we're doing a walk down. And Joe was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing a walk down.
So I just want 2 chords.
Yeah. And I was like, no, have a walk down.
Yeah.